Hi everybody, it's Emily from Vintage Polka Dot Shop, and I'm just popping on here real quick for an Etsy share and to let you know that since Thursday is my birthday that I will be running a sale. So in one order, so not like one item purchased at a time, but in one order, if you purchase 2 or more items, you'll get 18% off your total. And of course, that's not 18% off of sales tax because I don't get any of that money. Anyway, let me know if you have any questions. Just reach out to me. But basically, just buy 2 things at the same time in the same order and you'll get the discount. Etsy will take care of it. And that sale starts, I should probably say it, Wednesday, January 17th. Or midnight Pacific time here, on Tuesday or whatever, which I guess is technically Wednesday. So Pacific time, not East Coast time. So I wanted to share a couple things I have listed. I've been trying to list a lot today. I got some done. Of course, some things already sold, so I won't share those because why torture you? The last thing I just listed was this book, which as you can see is very shabby, but I thought it was so pretty. It would make a fantastic journal, and it's late 1800s. It does have a little bit of condition issues, but it's like over 100 years old, and it's got like the worn page. I just want to show you like the illustrations in it though. If you were someone that did digitals, wouldn't those be fantastic scanned? There's quite a few in here. Let's see here. Yeah, see here's the dates. So 1897 was the last one. I mean, it might be like 1900 or something. You never know. But it's not, it's definitely over 120 years old. So there's another one. There's more in the listing. I won't spend a lot of time going through it. It does have condition issues like this dent and just wear. It does not have a particular smell or anything. It just smells like a book. And it's got gold on the top. So there's that one listed. And then I listed, these 3 books are one listing, and they're the Children's Hour with Uncle Arthur. And the thing that's cool about them, they do need some cleaning. They're from the 1940s. I'll just show you and I think wouldn't they make the most fun altered book or journal covers? I think they're just fabulous. It's books 2, 3, and 4. No. 2, you know what, I think of the wrong thing in listing. It's 2, 3, and 5. I think I said there was 4, so I guess I should go there and change that in case that matters and someone's trying to complete their thing. Now, I have little post-it notes I put in here a long time ago that says it may be missing pages. I did not notice. I usually kind of go and look here to see if there's any gaps. I don't really see any, but if I thought there might be missing pages, there might be missing pages. These have just been in my pile to list for a really long time. I'm trying to look at this cool Christmas one. Go through my listings. I'm trying to dig out stuff I've had for a long time because it's not doing anyone any good sitting there in a tote. And I've been pretty good. I've been having fun shopping the collection of stuff I have. I just love these photographs though. I just think these would be really, really fun to play with. Oh wait, what's this one here? So he's got his bicycle, and I think these are 1947. So after World War II. Oh my goodness, yeah, that looks safe. What is safe activity? So lots of good material there. So these are all together in one listing, and they're super heavy. So a large part of the price is the weight. Then, as I said, trying to do a little de-stash. I'm not going to open these, but I have photos of them. These are all from my craft room. They're just a bunch of these packages that all of them have been open. None of them are complete. But, they include free shipping, and I think I put like $10 on all of them. So there's a lot there for that. So we got that. And then I listed this really pretty, look at this lace, this really pretty runner. It's about 46 inches long. It's kind of hard to say because it's, you know, curved. So like this part is longer than obviously this part. And I think it's about 13 inches wide. And then somewhere here is, I don't think that was it, but it's got a little, cut out or a little fuzzy part, and I don't see it. And it also has a spot, but those are in the listing photos. Oh wait, I did find the, however, to me, in my mind, when something is damaged like that, I mean, look at that. That is so delicate looking. I don't know how old it is. I mean, if I was to make an educated guess, I would say somewhere between the 1930s and the 1950s. I don't know why. It just has that aesthetic and feel. It doesn't feel like more modern lace than that. But as I said, it's just a guess, and I could be completely wrong. And it's just the most beautiful color. I absolutely love that. Okay, where's the bag? I gotta keep them all together so I can put everything away. So I'm sorry for the bags, but I need to be able to put stuff away. And then I have these two. I thought when I bought these, I'm such a dingbat. I thought these were like for school, like, you know, like elementary school or whatever. But no, they're choral books, like for the Catholic Church. Not that it matters that it's the Catholic Church, but, and this one does have some wrinkles and creases. I just really like the cover art on these. And, you know, as you can see, there is definitely some damage. They're not in the best shape. But, as I said, that just means you can play with them. There are some notations and notes and pen, which, of course, are not showing up as I show you this. But I know I have a picture of that in the listing. And these are reprints from the 30s. So, like, this says 1961. But just really pretty. I know it's probably monstrous of me to say that they'd be good for cutting up, but I just think the paper's really pretty. And then as another linen, I accidentally sealed this one after I photographed it, but I want to take it out because it's got possibilities. So for those who can't stand the crinkle of plastic, you know, I guess I apologize. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. But I have to keep them like that to keep them organized. So this is, I don't think this has ever had a pillow in it. I don't know. And it's like kind of a rayon polyester, like a blouse type fabric. And the way the fabric has age spots and things, I think this is 1940s. I don't know for sure. As I said, it's just a guess. And as you can see, there are some spots. There's some spots on the like chiffony rayon-y type fabric, and it has like a texture to it, but it's also like a little slickery, unlike cotton. And you know, some of the stitches are coming out, but my thought for this, like this one is faded here and some of the green is faded, it would be so much fun to use this for a journal cover or to cut it up and use it for pockets. But you could even just stuff it and put it in your home. I mean, it's absolutely lovely, even with the spots and stuff. I think that just gives it wonderful character that you know, you can't really replicate that. And I just love vintage, obviously. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to put this back in there. Please excuse the crinkles. Maybe put your fingers in your ears for a second and go, ah, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And then I have 2 things left. 3 things left to share real quick. And one of them, this has been listed for a while, but I thought it would be nice to share it on a video because it's hard to tell from the pictures. I don't know where I picked this up. Remember what I said? I'm going through my totes of stuff. So it definitely has wear, but considering it's over 100 years old, that's to be expected. And I think there are people out there like me that would love to take this apart and turn it into a journal. It does not have very many scraps left, you know, in the scrapbook part. And it's got these kind of, like the accordion pages, which are really fun because you could just glue your paper right in there. You wouldn't have to change the spine or cut things out. And then you could leave in and use also some of the pages that come with it. Do collage. Go to town. Get creative. But it does have staples, so you could take them out. It just seems like it has possibilities. Like you know, and I left everything in here that was tucked in here. So we've got Hill Military Academy, you know, this magazine page. So you get the idea. There's not a lot in here, but it has possibilities. And I figured someone would really, really have fun with that. And so I wanted to share that. But as you can see, it's got some things. But for the age, and watch out, okay. Blah, 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 blah. I'm crinkling plastic. I'm sorry. Oh, and now I'm off flat and being silly. Okay, then I'm a little behind on the paper dyeing because right now here in Oregon, it is below 30 degrees and my shop is attached to the house, but it doesn't have a heater. I have a heater, space heater in there, but I am not putting my hands in that coffee when it's that cold. You know, I'm sorry. I just can't. I'm too wussy. But I did manage to finish these up before the cold snap. And as you can see, they're like basically 8x5. This is a little longer than 8.5. And there's a couple different styles and they're all, you know, so each pack will have just a random selection of the 3 different styles of ledger, and they're lightly scented, but I mean, you have to really get your nose up there and it's pretty faint. So those of you that are like, oh, it's too strong, this one won't be too strong for you. And last but not least, I've had these listed, sold some, but I wanted to share them. I have them listed as receipts, but they're giant. And there's 2 different sizes, and it's funny because I think they're from, well, I got them in like a junk store in Tennessee, and I think they're from either Massachusetts or New Hampshire. Stuff that I got there was kind of from that area, which I think is kind of funny. So you've got this one. Well, the measurements are in the, so it's almost more like ledger paper from the 1930s. You see that? And they're a little bit more because they cost a little bit more to ship. Because of this one, I have to use 2 envelopes. It's so long. And sometimes I might have to bend them, like someone bought it and I had to kind of curve it in the box. You can't see my hands. Curve it in the box a little bit, and I kind of stuffed it so it wouldn't get creased. But this paper back here is really long. So yeah, this is a little over 11 inches. And I believe this is like 18 inches. Let's see. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Oh, nope, I was wrong. It's 17 and a bit. So very long, but think how much fun this would be to use in a journal. The backs are blank, but you know, if you fold it, let's say you're doing, you know, your standard 11-inch journal, you could fold that here and then just have this on the other side, flip. And then when you, oh, lots of fun. Or you can cut it down and put it in your journal that way, and then you've got all this other paper. So lots of possibilities. A really unique find. So I'm just gonna show you. That's the tall one. Oh, Massachusetts right there. I am slow. And then also Massachusetts. You know, God doesn't always give with both hands, and sometimes I'm just not very smart. So the sale will start on Wednesday. Also, I wanted to welcome all the new subscribers I've gotten in the last 2 weeks. I keep forgetting to say something. I'm just like blown away, especially with all the amazing comments I've been getting. Everyone is so wonderful and kind. You just have really uplifted me. So I hope you are feeling uplifted and you're having a great day and you're staying warm if you're somewhere in the country that's cold, which seems like a lot of the country right now is cold. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye.